Filip Ingebrigtsen, within 24 hours you ran a 1500 and a 5000 meter. How do your legs feel?
I felt okay for the first 3K, and I didn't want to do the mistake I did in Stockholm by opening too hard in the first K. But I didn't think I would feel the race yesterday as much as I did today. But yeah, that's how it is with running. You can't always be at your best, but I came here to do the European standards and nothing more really. And I did okay, I think.
You are the reigning champion in the 1500. Will you defend your title, or will you only do the 5000 then in Berlin?
I will try to defend the medal from 2 years ago, and then after the final, if I reach the final, then I will take a choice if I do the 5K. But in my head, it's a bonus. I'm a 1500 runner, so yeah, it's nice to have two chances.
Well, yesterday in Monaco, 3:30.01.
Yeah, 200ths of a second too slow. I've been dreaming of sub 30 for many years, and until this day it's still a dream and not a reality. So I need to work harder and bring my best to every race, and hopefully I break it before I'm done, or before my knees give up.
Did you do an evaluation? Like, was it yesterday a perfect race, or was there some things to improve?
In a 1500 meter, nothing is perfect ever. So, but you see potential every race, and you want to do things differently the next race. But every race has its own life, so you can't really predict the tactics or anything. You just have to trust your instincts and go for your gut feeling. But I think I have some improvement for. Maybe I don't get the chance this year, but at least next year, I'm gonna be closer to the Kenyans or hopefully in front.
Up till yesterday night, your brother Hendrik, he was the reigning record holder and he was the fastest of the three. But now he's the third guy, because it's you and your brother Jacob who were quicker than his time.
Yeah, I think it was a rough night for Hendrik. I think he had the national record on the 1500 up to 5K, I think. No, 2 mile. Yeah, he don't have the 5K, but at least he had the family record on every distance up to 5K. But now he's number 3 in the distance that really matters. So yeah, I think he's really hungry to improve the next couple of years.
We know that Jacob once told us that you and Hendrik have been giving him a hard time when he was a small kid. Is he giving you now a hard time?
Yeah, for sure. Me and Hendrik, especially Hendrik, has been giving Jacob a hard time because we've seen his talent, and he works. He's been working like a pro since he was 10, 11, and now you're starting to see the result of that. So I think he's close to his potential physically, but tactically and mentally he still has a couple of years. But he runs like an adult. So everybody needs to watch out for him.
Maybe because I'm talking to you, you are the reigning European champion, so maybe it's not polite to ask too much about Jacob, but since he's your brother, what was his reaction yesterday to his 3:31?
Jacob is always he's always dreaming, but he's realistic for his goals, and I didn't think he expected those fast times on the short term, but I think he was planning to do 31:30 like in the Olympic year 2020. But as he said, he don't need to improve to be a medal contender for the Tokyo Olympics. So he basically just needs to stay there, and but he wants to improve like everybody. try to improve every year, but I think 8 seconds is too much for 1 year. So he needs to slow down.
Last question. What will you do now? Was this the toughest? Will you now take some rest to prepare for Berlin? Or?
Yeah, I didn't really want to do this 5K, but as I got injured in the first 5K in May, I had to try another 5K in Stockholm, and I wasn't really ready. And so I wasn't sure if I wanted to do one more 5K before the Europeans, because it's hard to get the time. But I wanted to try this last time. I knew it was going to be like optimal for this race, but I pushed through, and it was okay.
Thank you very much. See you in Berlin.